How long have you been living here?
3 years.
It's been 3 days.
This is our first time being back in this house.
Since Shakia Monroe has been home.
It's a lot worse from when I left.
She didn't want to show her face on camera, but says on Monday,
every vent in the house was pouring water out. The buckets was filling up within 10 seconds.
She says about an hour later,
every 5 minutes you hear a part of the roof fall somewhere in the house. So.
She says it started in the bathroom, then her room, then falling down on her son in his room.
Super stressed. Don't know what's going to happen next.
Dallas Fire Rescue tell us they responded to a service call on Monday for a pipe burst in a vacant unit.
The ceiling is all over the place.
And then got a similar call on Tuesday in which a contractor was there to shut off the water.
This is my room.
At least 2 buildings had ceilings collapse due to leaking water.
This is my living room.
We've been to this complex for issues in the past. The city of Dallas says they filed a lawsuit against the owners, Key City Capital, which is also connected to Lassater Capital, in 2024. They say in 2025, courts appointed a receiver to take control of the property after the owners failed to fix code violations and implement crime prevention measures. But Key City Capital says, while we have proposed a plan to address the issues, we cannot proceed or perform repairs unless and until the city approves and authorizes that work through the receivership process.
It's real complicated. It's hard to get stuff fixed around here.
Leaving residents like Shakia wading through crisis.
And how long y'all been in the hotel room now? How many days?
Since Monday.
She says management put her family in a hotel until Monday.
We don't need that many clothes.
When another unit is expected to be available.
It's a headache and we shouldn't be going through it at all.
In East Dallas, I'm Brittany Moncrief.